Hi there, I'm Dave Berry and this is the Model 1 bamboo-bodied semi-acoustic electric guitar that I've spent the last 3 years developing. The hollow bamboo body is made of a fairly complex laminated matrix of 10mm bamboo sheets. It's lightweight, not neck heavy, but incredibly strong, and it's the lightweight and stiffness that give you two things. The lightweight extends the upper harmonics and gives a lot of air and breath to the sound. The stiffness of the structure, the incredible linear stiffness, preserves the low end, which you'd normally lose when you reduce the mass of a guitar. Added to that is the synergy of some fairly tricky passive electrics that tie the whole thing together into a very, very versatile guitar. If we turn the Q filter on to sparkle with the back pickup, about 2/3 volume, we've got a really acoustic sound. Put a bit of fat into it, leaving everything else the same. And it starts to drive the front end of the amp until, when we wind it fully out, all that off one pickup position basically, and you've got all sorts of graduations in between both pickups. Front pickup. The Soldano is a fairly dry amp, so it does tend to take off a little earlier than some. The fourth position uses a special capacitor to create the same effect as putting the pickups half out of phase, so you get a really funky sort of tone. Sort of an tone. Really nice, quite funky, not a million miles away from a sort of an in-between Strat sound, but it has a kind of a surf funk edge to it that's really pleasant. If we compare that with the both pickups on normal, the last position is the neck pickup with 10% less low end. It just gets a bit of a woof out of the neck pickup, so back to less low end. Really, really versatile. Just two knobs and one switch, and again, for those who are prepared to experiment, just a whole palette of sounds that you can just literally dial in. The Q filter is an inductive network, and Bill Lawrence, the now very elderly Bill Lawrence, who does the pickups and originally 40 years ago designed the different bits of the circuit that I've combined here, started out as a radio engineer, so he's used some radio engineering principles, but working down on the audio spectrum to almost to literally tune the pickups from their full humbucking output back through to that fine, bright, sparkly sound. And it's the continuous variation of that, rather than just having some single coil, double coil, series or parallel kind of stuff, that gives the guitar its unique interactive character. And as you can hear, you'll go anything from a whisper to a roar without having to, turn on a pedal or anything like that. whole sparkle. That's basically the Model 1. It's turned out really well. The necks come from a major Japanese manufacturer in a raw state. I hand profile the backs here, we mill out the peg head shape. The hardware's all Gotto, tusk nut. As I said, Bill Lawrence pickups, all the components and the electrics are US CTS. It's built to last forever. The bamboo structure itself is incredibly strong. This winter I left a piece of the inner matrix core out on the front deck here for the whole winter, unfinished, and it just sat there, absolutely didn't delaminate, didn't deform, didn't swell, didn't shrink. It's an incredibly stable material.